Hey, it's Carrie Flatla here for this week's Friday Fire at carrieflatla.com and Remax Real Estate Lethbridge. Doing my Friday Fire a little bit later in the day than I usually do, but a lot of things came up today and things didn't go as planned. So much like life, you just gotta roll with it. What I want to talk about briefly today is the single greatest fear that homeowners have when they are deciding to put their home on the market, when they're deciding to call a realtor, when they're deciding how to position their home on the market, getting ready, and all the psychological things that have to happen and things on the ground before you put your house on realtor.ca. So I want to unpack that because I find that once a homeowner asks me about this fear, and we get it out in the open and I explain to them how this piece of the process actually works, a lot of their fear goes away. They breathe a sigh of relief. They realize that they are in the driver's seat in some regards when they put their house on the market. We can't control the market. Remember that. I can't control the market. I don't have a magic wand. We do have a market going in reverse here in Alberta, or at least here in Lethbridge right now. Sales have been going down year over year. Prices are barely keeping up with inflation. So we have some challenges. And the key to success in listing and selling your home with a realtor is having some of these really upfront conversations and really facing the reality of the market head on, and then doing everything we can to maximize the value of your home and what we can get for your home once you're on the market. So here's what I think, after years and years of doing this in a difficult market, is the single greatest fear that homeowners have. I'm going to just put it to bed. Is they are worried about being backed into a corner by an offer that they don't like. And so let's just put that to bed right now. When you get an offer, a written offer from a buyer on your home, you have three options. You can accept, reject, or counter the offer. Okay, so just because a written offer has come across my desk and is over to you doesn't mean you have to take the offer. There's always the option to negotiate. And I think this gets forgotten. It's scary to put your house on the market because we're in a difficult market and fear can sort of dictate the decision-making process. And my job is to sort of allay that fear and we move forward anyway. So when you get an offer, you know, I get the question, well, what if it's an insulting offer? What if I don't like the offer? Or what if the terms and conditions are completely unacceptable to me? Well, you have choices, and every single term and condition, not just the price, but everything in that 6-page offer is negotiable. Almost everything is negotiable. So my job as a realtor is to actually guide you through that process so that you are making decisions that you're comfortable with and that are acceptable to you within this very challenging market. So try to take some comfort in the fact that one of the things you're paying for when you hire someone to list and sell your home, a realtor to list and sell your home, is that they are going to be, and they should be there with you every step of the way as you navigate through those waters in negotiating an acceptable purchase agreement for your home. So if there's something in that offer that you can't live with, then we will work with the buyer and their realtor to negotiate that away and maybe put something else in its place or come up with a better structure for the offer. There's so many different things that come into play. So just keep that in mind. I think that there is a lot of emotion attached to selling your home, and it's very understandable to have a fear that you're going to get kicked in the teeth. You know, get kicked in the teeth by the service providers that are helping you, get kicked in the teeth by the market, by the buyer, somebody being insulting to you, being embarrassed about something, getting feedback that you didn't want about your home, that kind of thing. These are all things that your realtor can help you navigate so that when closing day comes, you get paid for your home and you move on to that next big step in your life. You can rest easy and you know that you did everything you could to get the best possible price, terms, and conditions for your home. If you have any questions, I'm at 382-7335 or carrieflatlaw.com. Have a terrific weekend. I think there's some snow coming. Brace yourselves, make some tea, turn on the fireplace, and sit back and watch it happen. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.